myself off screen because
she didn't put on makeup, and
no
so
makeup.
she's like, oh, I don't.
All right, quick. Hi.
There she is. Oh,
Hi,
maybe you saw her.
There's the pretty nails. Before they go.
Show mine. You gotta show mine.
Colorberry nails. Oh yeah, that's
so,
right.
from last week's live, I painted Anna's nails. Look at that. They're still there. Although Anna said she's been trying to pick at them because they're starting to chip.
This one's starting to peel. See?
So it starts to peel, and then she wants to pick.
It happens to me too.
I'm sure all of you can relate, or many of you can relate, you pickers that are out there. What are we talking about? Lady Made Nails says, what are we talking about? Whatever you guys want to talk about. So I'm taking over. I took over the live today because Anna's got a sore throat. So, you know what? I know a lot about the nail stuff from learning from Anna here. So feel free to ask me nail questions, or you can ask me whatever you want to ask me. You want to ask me, who knows? You can ask whatever you want, and we'll see what happens today. So, let's see. Do we have any questions yet? Or Anna, you're gonna be the queen of letting me know what the questions are, or do I gotta figure this out?
Well, I could do that.
Oh wait, and I don't know how do you pronounce these? Mariginazic. I'm gonna butcher names. I apologize for butchering names.
Oh, that one's the one that's related to marijuana. That came on last week.
Well, okay.
Hey, it's good to see you again. We can't pronounce it.
She asked, how are you? Doing great. My throat's fine, so I get to talk, so I get to do all the talking. But everything's good here.
Let's see. Things are in the pipeline?
What new things? Somebody asked. Lady Made Nails. What new things are in the pipeline? What can we say? We're working on a flavored lip balm that we should have out sometime fairly soon, before this. Hopefully a little bit before the sale. We're in the process of making that right now. What else do we have in the pipeline?
That we can
the acetone additive.
Have you mentioned it?
Okay. See, I don't know what she's told everybody and what she's keeping secret. Acetone additive, that is, we're prepping that and getting that ready so we can launch that shortly before the sale, so it should be available for the sale. So that's the stuff you put in your acetone to make it so you don't have to oil up your nails so much, because it's got glycerin in it, it's got some of our oil in it, so when you're done taking your nail polish off, your skin actually feels pretty good. It doesn't dry it out nearly as much. Doug Schoon, who Anna's talked about, he's the author of Nail Structure, Product Chemistry, whatever.
That big book.
her Bible of nail stuff, because he's been studying nails and working with nail techs for a long time. He has a lot of great stuff out there. But the stuff that he writes is very technical, and Anna does a great job of boiling it down so all of us lay people can understand it. So anyway, what was I talking about?
Easy. Easy to get
he says that you can have up to 10% additional stuff and works faster. So by adding the additive, it gives you some of that moisturizing and stuff. That's the technical term.
You guys, I can't talk for a whole hour, so I'm really grateful that Cory's taking over this. But it feels just like you have oiled your nails and your skin, and it smells. The acetone smell is gone, and it smells like your favorite oil. It's really, I'm so happy with how this formula has turned out, and I know you guys are gonna love it.
So, Anna made a comment about somebody's name being related to marijuana. It is not related at all to marijuana.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
So Anna's very sorry.
I'm so sorry.
It's Marija Nazica, and I apologize because I probably pronounced that totally wrong. She's from Serbia. Welcome. Apologize for that.
Marija, I am so sorry.
So, let's see. What other questions do we have? So, let me go back. All right, I think that's where we are. You're going to have to help me with Facebook. I don't know how to look at Facebook questions.
If anybody's
Oh.
come through, it's usually fairly quiet over
Kathy joined. Hi, Kathy. Kathy's at the warehouse. She sits next to me at the warehouse, so I'm not there. So, hi. And, Jan Berkeley asked, Cory, how are your cuticles? Terrible.
Okay, you have
I am,
to show
I am,
everybody.
I am terrible. I am so bad. I am not a good billboard for our company. My cuticles, oh, jeez, they're so bad. I play basketball and stuff, and I do all kinds of, all right, there.
You do. I know they're
That's for
you guys,
Instagram, can see it maybe.
they're a hot mess.
They're terrible. There's for Facebook. Oh, they got terrible, sorry. So don't use me as a model, sorry. Kathy and I try to help each other, remind each other when we're oiling. It's like, oh, I gotta oil too, but we're not so good.
So Trail
terrible.
Trekker asks,
Trail Trekker. Oh yeah, I just saw that.
hi Cory and Anna, do you have any plans to develop a Bliss Kiss cuticle remover?
Why are you punching me? Anna's like poking my shoulder. What?
Because I think it's very fun.
So it's fun to poke my shoulder.
Well,
Wait a minute.
yeah.
Okay, so a Bliss Kiss cuticle remover, probably not. Anna's favorite cuticle remover, though. Why are you looking at me like?
What the heck is this?
What is that? It's a cuticle remover. Are
Yeah.
we gonna come up with a cuticle remover?
I have.
See, Anna is the visionary for the company. She's the one who knows. She's the one who comes up with all these things. I guess we might be coming up with a cuticle remover. So honey, why don't you share what we're doing with cuticle removers?
I've just been working on finding something that's one that I don't feel like I need to create something new, but I need to find something that just talks to me and makes me happy, and I'm almost there, you guys. So
it talks to you and makes you happy, but we're not gonna have. So are we gonna just resell something?
yeah, sometimes I do. Like when I found
Okay.
no, we're not developing it.
So we're not gonna have necessarily a Bliss Kiss brand. Well, I suppose if we buy it in bulk, we'll sell it as Bliss Kiss. But
just like we did with our polish back when we had base coat and top coat, I found something from an amazing vendor
yes,
who decided to close after 38 years of business.
yes. So, for those of you that have just joined, Anna's right next to me over there. So you hear her voice.
Hi.
You hear her voice, but she's hiding. She didn't put makeup on, and she's losing her voice. So I get to do most of the talking. So anyway, it sounds like here's the plan because it's in the pipeline that we may take Anna's favorite cuticle remover, buy it in bulk, and then resell it to you guys. And there you go.
It is right now.
It's kind of a gel kind of remover she likes.
Well, right now the current one is the Sally Hansen.
Right now the current one is Sally Hansen, but it sounds like she may be
that everybody
coming
can
up
get.
with. Are there other ones that you're looking at that might be better or something? Yes.
Well, yeah, because
Okay.
since we have a business.
We have a business.
Right.
We
I
do
know.
have a business.
We have capability of purchasing things in bulk,
Yes.
which makes it very, very expensive for the normal consumer.
So in other words, so what you're saying is we have access to these bulk things that the normal consumer wouldn't necessarily be able to buy because they would have to buy it in such large quantities. It makes no
it's
sense.
like you're not going to drop $100
Right.
on a gallon of cuticle remover.
Right.
That's my job, is
And-
to find the right one.
Right, and the right one may not sell in smaller quantities because they sell
Correct.
to salons or things like that. So anyway, so Anna's the queen of finding stuff to give you the tools that make it easier for you to do stuff and things she likes and all that stuff. So okay, there we go. So
Okay.
cuticle remover in the pipeline. There we go. Let's see. Rambling Rose 1122. If purchasing a kit, what's the best thing to start with? I think I can answer this. You help me though if I mess up.
Okay.
So we have what we call our starter kit. It has 4 of our nail oil pens. That's the best way to start because you want to have a pen everywhere that you are, because when you think about oiling, and I should learn from this because my cuticles are terrible, but you want to have a pen at, say, your computer. If you work at a computer, you want it in your purse. You want one by the TV, everywhere in your bathroom, by your nightstand, because you want to oil your nails definitely before you go to bed and when you wake up. Keep them hydrated. Also, you sitting watching TV or working at the computer. Oh, I need to oil, and you have your pen right there. So starter kit's a great way to start. You're going to want to, actually, we were just talking about this morning. You're going to want to do a hydration, whether you do a 3-day hydration or an overnight hydration without nail polish, to get your nails rehydrated, because most of us, because of washing our hands and stuff, our nails are very dry and need to get rehydrated. So you're going to want to start out with them hydrated so that they bend and flex when you bang them, bump them, knock them around.
Now,
so there we go. So
what if their skin is a hot mess? And
like that?
Like that. No, but even more than their nails. Their skin they've got calluses and hangnails.
Okay.
And
so the skin around their nails.
Or eczema.
Their proximal fold. Or eczema.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What do they do?
Well,
I think we have 2 ways to get started now.
Yes. Are you talking about our bottle, our small bottle?
Mini hydration kit.
Oh, yeah. Our mini. So we have a mini and a mega hydration kit. A mini hydration kit has nitrile gloves. It has basically everything you need to use for doing that overnight hydration that I was talking about. And the mega hydration kit just has more of all this stuff. But if you want to try it out, mini hydration kit is a good way to go. That doesn't necessarily deal with eczema and all this stuff unless it's on your hands. But if you're dealing with eczema on your face or arms or something, obviously the mini hydration kit, because of the gloves, it won't be there. But
you can still use it.
You can still use it. Shoot, I don't remember. Does the mini hydration kit have a bottle of oil or just a pen?
It's a pen and a mini lotion stick.
A pen and a mini lotion stick. There we go.
So if you've got like a patch of eczema somewhere, and then tell about our Facebook group.
Oh, yes, we do have a Facebook group. We have a Facebook group. We have 2 Facebook groups. We have a Facebook group for biters and pickers. So if you are a biter and picker of your nails, it's a great group to get into. We have some great members there that are basically there to support you, to help you out with getting through and managing your biting and picking. Also, there's the skin issue group. I don't know. That's not what it's called.
People who deal with psoriasis, eczema.
Well, what's the group called though?
Granular eczema psoriasis. It's called Bliss Kiss dash eczema psoriasis granuloma annulare. I think that's how you say it. Yeah. And how do they get to that? Because we got it way easier.
Go to myBlissKiss.com/ healthy skin.
Good.
Oh, I got it. And that's for the skincare group. It'll take you to a page on our website so that you can go and sign up there. Both these groups are closed because we don't want just anybody and everybody in there throwing out,
we don't want
that looks terrible, whatever. Because we don't want that. Yeah, we want it's just to be members. It's just as simple. Everybody that wants to get in will get in, and it's managed and stuff. So anyway, skincare group, myBlissKiss.com/ healthy skin, bite pick group, myBlissKiss.com/ healthy nails.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, good. There we go.
Okay, so right. Indio Girl says...
Wait. Are you looking at... Okay.
Indio Girl says, your nails look worse than my mom's bitten nails down past the nubs.
Bitten nails. Well,
No, he's got free edge.
I do. I have to keep my nails short because of basketball. I do tend to want to bite and stuff, and I've got a couple that I kind of mess with. But when I start doing that, it's one of the, I think, the things that you tell people to do if they're starting to bite. I gotta trim my nails right away. I trim them so I keep them short. That helps me prevent myself from biting and picking at them. And then I oil, but I don't do enough. So anyway, so yes, my cuticles do look kind of bad, but the nails themselves are not from biting. It's just I trim them short, at least most of them. So there we go.
Say hello, Helene.
Hello, Helene.
So for
I see another.
Liliums has come on.
Oh, hi,
That's Helene.
Liliums. Oh, excellent. I know
Uh-huh.
Liliums because I see your name all the time. You have beautiful nails and do beautiful work. So
Yes.
if you guys haven't, and gals, I shouldn't need to be general neutral, whatever. Go check out Lilium's stuff on Instagram. She has really cool stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Lady Made Nails asked a question. Will it be strong enough for gel polish? Let's see it. I'm guessing, I'm looking to see what that might be related to. I'm guessing you're asking if our oil will help with gel polish, maybe. If I'm not getting that question right and you had a different question, please chime in and correct me. But our nail oil does help with, if you have your polish or gel stuff, it does penetrate into the top layers of your, what's the right word? You call it. You say your.
I'm trying to figure out what question you're answering.
Right there.
Will what still be the acetone additive? I bet you because
Maybe I came up with
I
acetone
think she
additive.
said
Okay.
that it's great that that's M Garcia. Sorry, I'm all
Anyway,
over the place.
so
you guys.
so let me finish what I was saying. It may not be this, but I'll address it as if is the acetone additive with the acetone strong enough for gel polish. We'll come back to that. But our oil does penetrate, and it helps make your manicures that you get at a salon, whether it's polish or at home, yeah, or if you do gel at home, it helps that stuff last longer and not crack. And I obviously didn't use the right word. I know. I'm trying to
it
think.
helps the product.
The product.
Last longer
That's the word I was looking for.
By keeping the top surface more flexible and drying, it
There we go.
decreases the drying and the premature cracking of the product. There you go.
What she said. So that's oil related. So for Lady Made Nails, if you were asking about the acetone, yes, you can use acetone to remove gel polish, but it takes longer. You have to leave it on longer. So we have our nail clips. If you use a nail clip, then Anna has things about how do you do that. You soak a part of a cotton ball in acetone with or without additive. Put it on your nail. Stick the clip. There we go. Clip on like that, and then you do all your fingers like that, and then normally with just polish you can go back and then swipe it off, and it comes off quickly. With gel, I might have to have Anna help me out with this. I think it works with gel.
Yes.
It just takes longer.
Gel takes about 15 minutes to remove.
So you sit with it clipped like this for 15 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. And the clips help with that, with your gel, because it keeps it warm, so the acetone works better by keeping it heated up in there. And it keeps it on there on your nail and helps it not dry out as fast. It helps the acetone not dry and evaporate so fast because it's inside the little container thingy right there under the plastic. And there you go. Anything else?
No, you did fine.
Did I do okay? Plastic thingy, was that good technical term?
Yeah.
The nail clip holds the air in.
Manicure clip?
Manicure clip holds the air in so it doesn't evaporate.
Holds the air in?
Well, keeps the air out so it doesn't evaporate. Holds the acetone in there, keeps it warm, and keeps it from evaporating. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay.
Okay. So, Mans Michelle says, my nails are extra flexible. Is that a bad or a good thing, especially without polish? She's been following me. She knows the answer. She is on. She's going to see how well you do.
Oh, are you testing me? Oh my gosh. All right. So read that again.
My
nails are extra flexible.
Is that a bad or a good thing, especially without polish?
So I would say it depends, because are your nails breaking? Are they chipping? Or is there anything bad happening? If not, then it's a great thing. If, on the other hand, they're extra flexible, see, to me that sounds like that's a good thing, because you're not having any problems. You whack it and it's super flexible. It doesn't hurt it. But again, if it breaks on the edges or whatever, then you're gonna want to have polish. Polish helps because it does help it not tear as easily and break as easily, because it gives it some extra layers. I don't know what else to say. How did I do?
You did okay.
Did I do okay? Okay.
Yeah.
So there we go. Anything to add? That you would add?
No, I think you did fine.
Okay. There we go. Yay. One for me. All right.
Okay, I have a question. What do I need to do to make my gel nails last more than a week? Because they stay, but then they lift.
How do you make your gel nails last more than a week because they stay but they lift?
This is a
How
hard
would
one.
I answer that one? So you got gel nails. So your gel nails, for whatever reason, are not staying adhered to, and that's probably a terrible sentence, they're not adhering for the long period of time to your nails. So what is causing it to not adhere to the nails? And I don't know that much about gel polish, so is it, I guess it doesn't matter whether you're doing it yourself or if a salon's doing it, something's making it so it doesn't adhere to your nails.
That is correct.
I don't know how to fix that though. So I'm gonna have to defer this one to Anna.
That's why you're not a nail tech.
You're absolutely correct. I am not a nail tech, and I won't be a nail tech because I don't know enough about that stuff.
There are a lot of reasons why gel can lift.
A lot of reasons why gel can lift.
The first one is how it's applied.
Okay.
Prepping the nail.
Yes, because you want to make sure you don't have any cuticle on your nail.
Correct.
Because the product is designed to stick to the nail plate, not the dead skin on the nail plate.
Correct.
Ooh, I'm doing good. What else? Let's see. So, okay. So what else? Let's see. What else would make it not adhere? If they probably need to, I don't know the right term, but you can use alcohol to basically clean off the nail plate once you've taken your cuticle off. Take that and make sure you got a nice clean surface before you put the gel on.
I want to clarify how you're doing cuticle.
Did I say?
Because when you say take the cuticle off, what does that mean?
Gotcha. Because for those of you that have been following Anna for a long time, you probably know what the cuticle is. But for those of you that haven't been, a lot of people refer to. Do you have your pictures? No. I have to show my ugly nails. Oh. Okay, give me something to point with. What can I point with? So, the cuticle is not this part right where your skin and nail come together. Here's a pointer. Your cuticle is not this. That is your proximal fold, eponychium,
It's just proximal
area.
fold.
That's your prop. Okay. Yeah, there's been. Oh,
New-
hold on,
new-
wait.
new
Sorry,
knowledge.
I've been focusing on Facebook with AC. So your proximal fold is this area. A lot of people refer to this as your cuticle and go to nail salons and they start clipping that dry skin off right there. That is bad. Don't do that. But that's not your cuticle. I'm not talking about removing that. Cuticle is the skin that actually goes up onto the nail. Do I have any? I probably have
You
some.
do, but they won't be
you
able
won't-
to see
okay.
it.
So your cuticle is actually the skin that gets pulled up on your nail and gets on your nail plate. So that is what needs to get removed. And you use a cuticle remover, which basically dissolves skin. So it dissolves the skin on the surface of your nail. So that's what we want to remove to get a nice clean.
Where can they find more information about that?
Ooh, I bet you can find more I know you can find more information about that at nailcarehq.com. That's where Anna has all of her articles about taking care of your nails, nail care stuff.
And
a
what do you think
technical
they
term.
should search for in the search box?
And we do have a search box on that website. Search for cuticle. I was going to say cuticle remover, but not necessarily. Just cuticle, and you should see articles that have cuticle in there. She has stuff that explains the difference between the proximal fold and the cuticle, and can give you all that information. There you go.
Okay,
Anything
so,
else?
oh yeah, we could go on and on about gel.
Okay.
So,
Oh yeah, because the original question was, why is the gel lifting? So you got to have your clean nails surface, good surface for the gel to adhere to.
the shine needs to be buffed, gently buffed off of the nail plate.
Okay. So when you buff, to buff or not to buff? Actually, you have an article about that. I think it's even called to buff or not to buff.
Yeah.
On Nail Care HQ. You have to be careful with buffing because a lot of people see ridges in their nails. They go, oh, I gotta buff it down, make it nice and flat. Well, what you're doing is the ridges are the parts that are the thickest. They stick up more. If you buff the ridges off, or file the ridges off. Usually people talk about filing it. You're actually making your nails thinner, which is not a good thing. You want to use a ridge filling base coat to fill in the ridges to make it smooth. That's a much better way to do that. But what Anna was saying is for gel. Good job. Another one. Anna said you need to lightly buff the nail because your nail surface gets smooth and shiny. You want it to be a little bit rough for the product, the gel, to actually stick better to your nail. So I don't know what I'm sure a certain grit or whatever. You probably don't want to
Follow
use
manufacturer
do you want to use our nail file for that?
No.
The nail file that we sell is gonna take too much surface off. Look for
You look for the manufacturer's directions.
okay. So manufacturer's
nail
directions for the gel product.
Correct.
Right. Okay. So you want a very, very, very fine
Very fine
file, or don't they have like sponge thingies that are for buffing?
Yes. Follow the directions.
Okay, follow the directions. Find a buffing thing.
Your nail tech should know
Buffing
if she
thing.
ever takes an electronic file to your nail plate,
Ooh.
walk out.
Yeah.
Okay, so she's got her gel on, but it only lasts a week. Why?
Well, because it's probably drying out and cracking and that. So it seems to me like it's the main question was with it lifting. So because it's lifting, it's not lasting as long. So if you get it to stick longer, it should last longer. Using a good cuticle oil that has mostly jojoba in it will help your product last longer. Is that what you're getting at?